Hello dear viewer, and welcome back to Symphony of War with me and Jalanon at Lunar Nebula Gaming. Let's get back into the story, shall we? Alright then. Jalanon leads his army into the heart of enemy territory and seizes Fort Eureka. Yep. This victory shocks the world. Duke Terranor, who expected to win this war easily, now finds a powerful enemy force within a stone's throw of their capital at Ramorg. Duke Terranor hears many pleas for a ceasefire, but seeing scores of slain countrymen at the hands of the Western Army, his heart is consumed with hatred and a desire for revenge. Terranor decides to gather the remainder of his army to personally command a counterattack on Fort Eureka as the Age of Nobles teeters on the brink. His victory at Fort Eureka has cemented Jalanon's role as the true leader of the West and the hero of the Donari Temple. News of Jalanon's deeds have spread throughout the entire human world. And now the world looks to Fort Eureka, where we'll see the coming of a moment of reckoning. In the minds of those who stand on either side of the lines of battle, today's victor will determine the fate of Tahnra. As a massive army approaches Fort Eureka, Jalanon's heart becomes heavy, as clearly the East has not given up. Outnumbered, the Western forces prepare their defenses in hopes this will be the final battle of the war. History will remember this day for centuries to come. Interesting, because most sieges usually take months or years, so interesting point. Also, I did move my camera because I think in combat, the camera moves enough that sometimes my face obscures seeing the enemy units, I noticed in some of my editing. So, yeah. Let me know what you think in the comments below. I do try to pre-record these, I am playing blind, etc, etc. But yeah, I also think we may want to do supports at the end, because it seemed like we unlocked that Nephilim conversation with Diana at the end of our stuff. So, let's go check out our tech tree. We have 10. I could try to go... you still can't go dragon, huh? Okay, well... more HP on cavalry just makes sense. And it looks like we can use consecutive attacks on our mage regiments if we do that. More status effects seems good, but I do want the healing from towns and stuff. So I think we go here and here. That just seems good overall. The flanking is also pretty good for us, because we do that a lot. We can get a third artifact, too. Yeah. We don't want our gunner units affected by weather. We don't have any siege cannons yet, so that doesn't matter. Extra attacks on gunners are very important to me. We're almost done with this tactics and command section, and then we could go for this section if we don't want to go immediately for dragons, which I guess we shouldn't because nobody's ready for that yet. But everybody getting plus 10 capacity is huge. That means we can get better squads faster. So I think we do focus on tactics and command and then Academy of War, and then go for this immediately if we can. So with that in mind, I think I still go for this, or this, and this. Or we go with this, and better flanking bonus. Yeah. Okay. So we'll do those two, and then I will try to get the breech loading gun in the future. The future is not now, sadly. Okay, so we've done that. We can check out the marketplace. Henry, a level 19 apprentice? Wow. No wonder you've left to set out on your own as an apprentice. Okay, a decent gunner. His weapon is not as high as some of our other gunners. So why would we take you over our other gunners? Your affinity? Your HP? I'm not convinced, not convinced. Ooh, Challenger, what's that? As a trait. Okay, plus 3 strength at the start of battle for every unit in the enemy squad. Oh, that seems good. Oh, Franklin. Okay. We might think about that. Godiva, level 21 paladin, so now we know you can go beyond level 20 for sure. A spearman seems pretty good. Unscathed. Ooh. No critical hits on this unit? That's pretty huge for a sentinel. I think we go with Anthony. I don't think we need this much money to be spent on another paladin. I think we go Franklin with that challenger bonus. That's pretty cool. We might get some other people just to try to turn them into siege gunners in the future. I don't think I have enough pyrosite. But we might try to do that. It's an idea. Traitor. Ooh, counterattack. 25% more damage while on defense seems good for some of our sentinels and stuff, maybe? Salmon of health. It's not bad. More iron for sure. We're using iron for everything, practically. The giant thresher, we've already got one. I feel like we're trying to get to larger squads anyway, so the giant thresher is actually worse for us in the long run. The dragon slayer, we've already got 2 of these. Do I really need a 3rd one? It's strictly decent, you know? It's an automatic bonus to strength, and then if you see any dragons, you deal more damage to dragons. Well, let's get the salmon of health. Trade counterattack. It seems good. I'm going to invest. Okay. Assassin's Heart, do we want another one of these? Maybe. We have another assassin. We'll think about it. Okay. Let us support our friendships. Legends of the Barak Tour. Greetings, human. First things first, please call me Jalana. Deal? Yes, Jalana. Razkuja will comply. So, I've heard so much about this Iskander fellow. Some sort of legendary Barak Tour? What's the deal with him anyway? You would think he was some sort of god. Iskander was a fierce and powerful warrior 100 years ago, during time of great crisis. Humans sought to conquer Barak Tur and destroy Barak Tur's spirit. The great Iskander rallied people together and defeated much more powerful enemy to earn Barak Tur freedom. Iskander so great, he left Barak Tur lands to seek out and to destroy this enemy where they hide. He returned home, loved by all. Iskander becomes great chieftain of all Barak Tur people and repopulate our kind. Most Barak Tur somehow related to Iskander this day. I hope so is Razkuja, so have his great and divine warrior blood. I wonder why I've never learned much about him. Barak Tur lifespan not as long as human. Iskander passed to next life after reaching golden age of 50 years. Iskander policy on human is to be being friendly because of best friend named Lucian Iblis, who was prominent human and great hero of human lands. Yep, everyone knows about Lucian Iblis. Because of their friendship, human and Barak Tur were to be connected. Lucian lived on many years past Iskander, but without our great hero, Lucian and Barak Tur people were to be disconnected slowly over time. Lucian attempted to befriend new Barak Tur chieftains, but it was not to be being. Over the next 50 years, Barak Tur attempted to return to old way, no longer trade food with humans of Sayula in exchange for their great treasures. Barak Tur society become poor. Now we attempt to repair damage without being weak to conquest, much like during the time of Iskander. I could listen to this stuff all day, Cat. It is great honor to Razkuja when humans show interest in Barak Tur. Jalanan is good company for Razkuja. Razkuja wishes to talk more in future days. Count on it. Alright. We become friends. Okay. So why wouldn't you want to become friends with people in this game? I wonder. Is there a reason why not? Do you only have so many friendship slots? Because it looks like it just expands whenever you get more friends. I guess that is something to learn after this blind playthrough. Okay, we can make Jalen and Lysander friends, I believe. Yeah, let's make sure we get that done. Lysander, it seems like war has evolved. You certainly know how to whet my curiosity. Okay. It's not a gentleman's game anymore. The Succession War and this one are turning all levels of society into engines of war. No one has spared its horror and its draining effect. Indeed, That is why we must strike decisively and achieve total victory. The worst possible outcome is a stalemate, just like what led to disaster in the Succession War. This is why I focus so much of my energies on the development of gunnery tactics, because I believe these weapons can be used to terrify any enemy into submission, before clueless politicians get the idea to send waves of young men to their deaths. I see what you mean. Oh, oops. Skipped. Perhaps, but for the time being, it is rather fortunate that the pyrosite needed to make them so limited. Until such time as we somehow develop a defense against gunnery, the force that controls the pyrosite will always have the edge. Seems the only good defense against firearms is avoiding their shots, and striking quickly and decisively before they have a chance to fire back. Very good thinking, John. You can wait for weather to change, as firearms are useless in the rain. Of course, you can produce similar firepower with mature battle mages or dragons, but those will be much more expensive and difficult to acquire. Okay then. Thank you for metagaming before me. So yeah, you can get gunners faster. Okay, subtlety is a lost art. I guess we'll figure that one out. Hello again, Diana. Snuck up on me there. How long have you been there? Aha, is that for me? Me like it. Yes, I've attempted to extend our supplies by using fewer base ingredients while mixing in some local flora. My Dona, you are too kind to me. You don't have to keep this up. But my muscles do appreciate it. And she winked. Yes, I mean, I'm sure they... Yep, thought so. It's just... No, I don't mean to... It's just who you are. You're just a mystery to me. I suppose for your sake, I will have to convince myself that it is my mysterious personality that has you fixated. Yeah. Okay. And I missed that last part. Why do I keep clicking so quickly? Okay. So yes. Clearly Lysander has a crush. Okay then. Did that change anything between them? No, not yet. So they might be friends later. Alright then. We do have an arena token. I think we use it now. Alright. I could have tried to make some more squads, but honestly we're going to use kind of our best squads anyway. We can only fit 5. And we're facing a couple cavalry units. There's Atkin that worries me the most. But honestly, I think we've just kind of out-leveled these guys, right? No? They're keeping up with our levels. Well then. Let's think. Jalanon, we can upgrade some of your dudes. Jules, oh yeah, I should have upgraded first, huh? Can I retreat? All mission progress will be lost. No, we will not do that then. Maybe I can still change classes and organize. Let's find that out. After I click the button correctly. Okay. We will now squad ops. Change class. And I don't think I mentioned this last time, but it does feel better navigating through these screens. Okay, so Spearman can't become a Sentinel yet. Do I want a Centurion, though? We don't really have a Centurion. But I like the Sentinel. It's just good. And we only need one more strength for that, huh? So we might just level up our Spearman. Use item. I could use the XP Codex. Let's see. Strength? No. Man, okay. So if I had something like, I don't know, a stake of strength, that'd be great. But I do not. And I am sad. So we're not going to do that. Okay, well that answers that question. We've got a ranger in the back. I can add another artifact, though. Like a steel arming sword. Flame saber. Yeah. It's +4 strength. Why not? Why not? Okay. Then we will try to see if Jules can do stuff, maybe. Jules? What can our crossbowman become? Okay, so you can't become a warbow yet. And we do not have enough obsidian for a bunch of warbows, which is very unfortunate. And you're not fast enough to become a ranger. So crossbowmen... Why do I feel like you're maybe a finished class? Are you a finished class, Archer? I feel like no. Because you can become one of these. We could turn you into a samurai and you into something else. Okay, can you become a hussar yet? You can become a dragoon. Huh. Mobility of cavalry. So you're basically just a gunner, but with cavalry. Okay. And we can give you more armor with a future tech upgrade. Is the hussar better? We can ambush with you. Strong against enemy cavalry with your polearm. Raider can also ambush. Dragoon is just kind of nice, though. If we need firepower, which... The thing is, we're using Jules mostly for his ranged attacks, so I think we don't do a Dragoon yet. Let's see, can we do anything with Sybil's unit? Change class. Yes, we can. Okay, so Ingram the Bowman can become like a horsebow, a rogue. What do we want you to become? An archer, maybe? Crossbowman? Yeah, crossbowman isn't a full... It's not as cheap. So, I feel like you go crossbowman if you want an intermediate unit that's decent against armor. I think we just go archer because it doesn't cost us any resources. And we get better everything. Because the crossbowman can become all these things too. So it's like, no real difference? Yeah. Okay. And then we can get one artifact or so. So we'll go ahead and do that. Alright. Steel arming sword. Okay. Anything else? Shaner. Let's see. You can become a lot of different things. Okay. Soldier, spearman. So the soldier gets cover, which is nice. Skirmisher, you can ambush. I think we're going to go soldier here. I do have a bunch of horses now, though, so I could go for another cavalier. I don't think I need that at the moment. Let's just do a soldier. Okay. And then, yeah, you can still become like a knight. Nothing preventing that. And knights have defense against archery. Okay. We don't have any champions yet, though. Okay. So that's a thing we have done. Any other things we wish to do? Nobody else really needs changes. Okay. Alright. I think we are happy. The only question is what to do with our 2 reservists. And I think what we do is go to Pardus. Leader 44. 45. Okay, well let's do that. And then, can I fit you? No, I cannot. Can I? Oh, yes I can. Okay. So we'll do that. And then... yeah, okay. That would be good. And we can get some more artifacts. But what? What is good enough? Immune to magical stuns? Sure. We have another everlasting potion and things like that. That seems pretty good, but we can't afford to put it in. Yeah. Yeah, okay. So everlasting potion, I think we put on Jalanon, actually. Let's go all the way to the top. Okay, Jalanon. Let's think about this a bit better. How much does the everlasting potion cost? Yeah, we can switch them. Okay. We'll do that. We'll do that. It would also be good on Lysander, just because. Abigail's a maybe. But oh, so we're good there. Let's get Jalanon. I think we put Jules in the back. Abigail for sure. I could get Barnabas here. We do have charging bonuses with that. Lysander's just good. Has a lot of bodies to throw into battle. Raskuja could maybe use some level ups though. So I think we put Raskuja in here, and then... then we have options. Is Diana... We could take Diana. She might get more leadership and thus fit another person into her squad, maybe. Yeah. So many good units now, which is a good problem to have. Okay, we'll take Diana. Begin mission. Deploy. Alright. So, let's see how this goes. Enemy movement. Okay. So, if I want to draw people in there, I can do that.
A paladin never surrenders.
I'm gonna put you here. I will put...
Battle lies before me. We will always find a way.
Jewels here. That should be fine.
Raskuja is to be ready.
Put Raskuja here. Ah, that is the problem with standing right there.
The time to act is now.
I think we shuffle then. Because I have cover on some of my units here. My spearmen I will probably try to turn into something with cover at some point.
I must be brave.
And we're pretty much good, I think. Could put Abigail here, but then she could get hit by 2 archers. Try to make it so that most people can't hit by more than one thing. And I think we're good that way.
My friends are counting on me.
Alright, we will wait here. End our turn. Alright then. I don't think we're going to rank up again after this battle. It would be nice, but I doubt. Alright. Free action. Cool. Some leadership for taking some fire. Okay. Cool under fire. And now... There's their siege cannons. That's what I'm most scared of. So if we can rush through with Rasputia today, that would be great. Alright. Almost lost our lightning range. That would have been terrible. Okay, Jules. You can do this. I think. Okay, we did take out their leader, which is very good. And 2 more. Okay, yeah. Loyalty up. Excellent. That decreases the cost by 1 for that unit. Okay, so this unit of archers is pretty much donezo. What was that? Everybody turned blue for a second. Well, I don't know, but I'm not going to worry about it.
Stay strong, everyone.
Jules can try to wreck these guys. Then we can try to have Raskuja go through.
I can do this.
Maybe.
Time to end this.
Okay, this is a possibility. Because I am worried about the siege cannons. If we go aggressive, we're probably not going to do enough damage to KO everything. But they are pretty lacking in armor. So close, guys, so close. Oh no. They had just 2 guys left. Okay, so we need...
I must not fail.
that, and
For my
then
people, for my homeland.
we can probably shuffle Jalanon to the front to go after that guy. Okay, I don't like leaving all these archers alive. This is... Do we worry that much about the siege cannons? It's just I have some mages that I'm sure will get destroyed and priestesses, but if there's nothing left for them to worry about... So yeah, I think... Who is most likely to take this well? Jalanon, probably? No, Abigail is. Okay. So, what we're going to do is instead go aggressive here. Try to take out as many of our enemies as we can before those siege cannons come into play. Alright. And then maybe we can force some surrenders. It's unlikely, but with their ranged attacks, we might not KO them. Maybe. Okay.
I must stay strong.
Yeah.
My friends are counting on me.
You have a 2-tile range anyway. I'm most worried about the lightning mage, I think. So... yes, these two are the ones I'm most worried about.
I can do this.
We will put you here then. Let's go cautious. Because she should be able to deal with this. Pretty well. Uh-huh. And I'm betting these guys are going to be barbecued. We learned that from Beatrix. Yep, barbecues are effective. Ooh, class mastery. Good. Okay. So we will put
The battle lies
Chalanon here. They can probably go on that hill and then it won't matter anyway. So we're gonna go cautiously. Alright. I should have just used cautious on everybody, I guess. Well, that worked out. Man. Guns. They do work. So do fiery mages. Okay, you are not a problem, you are not a problem.
Repent before the righteous.
Guess we'll just force a surrender. If it'll allow us. Yeah. There we go. And is using those muscles to good effect. Alright, in turn. Okay then. 1 and 2. It turned into pin cushions. Alright. And then we worry about this a little bit. Just a little bit. Well, as long as the siege cannons don't also focus this unit, we might have some decent amounts of stuff still left. But I think they're going to focus jewels as well. Oh dear. So yes. Alright. Yep. Say goodnight, everyone. Okay, well not everyone died. That was unexpected. Thankfully they only get 1 attack, really, at the moment. But, yeah, as you can see... Oh, I forgot to cover them! Well then. We're restarting. Alright, well I realized maybe you want to see this. We got some surrenders with jewels and stuff. Let's be cautious as we destroy these guys. Bada bing, bada boom. Alright. And then, more Dragonfire. Solves our problems. Okay. Very good, Abigail. Alright, and then we just need to make sure they can't go around to our castle and everything. So yes, I'm just gonna do this. We can go cautious. We don't need to go cautious anymore, actually, now that siege cannons are gone.
Repent before the righteous.
Let's just go normal. We'll go normal. Alright then. Lasers and lightning and hammers and stuff. It works out. Works out. Okay then. More levels. Alright. And now we end our turn. And no one should be able to reach our wonderful base this time around. Oh man. Clearly I am tired. Alright. Damage. Free action. At least Jules is leaving enough alive that we can get some good surrenders, I think. Okay. Yeah, this is what I was worried about, was sneaking attacks on our guys, but honestly, they didn't even go for our mages. What? Okay. Terrible decision on their part. I'm okay with it. Alright then. Loyalty. Alright. Also very good. Okay, John should be fine, yeah? They did daze our ranger. He still got off his wrist crossbow shot. Been playing too much Assassin's Creed, I guess. Okay. And then you will not surrender, never mind. We got a free action, and it worked out. Alright. More loyalty, more leadership. Cool. Okay. I feel like Razkuja's units kind
my
of
people, from my
need
homeland.
more stuff. Yeah, I think it's units near Jalanon that turn blue. That's interesting. Well, we could try to force a surrender. They get to attack first if we do that. I think we just do normal. Or cautious. But I'll do normal. Okay. There it is. Alright. Very good. Let's see. Any class masteries done? Not quite. So I want these skirmishers to get close. So we might need to use some codex books on them and stuff. But for now, we're not going to worry about
We
it.
will always find a way.
Forward, Jules.
I
All
must
right.
stay strong.
We must protect the jewels.
Where am I needed?
Okay. Do you need any heals? I guess we will do it just because. Okay.
I can do this.
Okay, Jules does not need healing. Never
I
mind.
must not fail.
So Abigail could just crush this guy, I think. But do we want more? I think we want
Stay
Jules
strong, everyone.
to do some work. Let's be aggressive. Okay. Healers healed themselves. How selfish. Alright. So not quite enough. Remind me. You guys are like 16.
I must be brave.
You guys are pretty high level, so no, you don't need it.
Battle lies before me.
Yeah, I think we want Razkuja. Okay. He won't be able to reach just yet,
A paladin never surrenders.
but we will do what we can to shuffle forward.
The time to act is now.
Alright. Wait. In turn, yes. Alright. So we can soften them up with Jules again and then attack with Razkuja.
Time to end this.
We'll do that. Okay, this is why we keep bows around. Just in case. There we go. One apprentice done. Excellent. Get a little bit more XP on Jules as well this way. Oh, you don't need healing. Okay. So we could go aggressive here. And I think we do. Okay. Rar. Good. Got a little bit dazed there, but I don't think it'll matter. I could be wrong. Okay. Literally 2 health left on this guy. Oh well. Oh well. I still want Razkuja to get stuff, so... who do we want to get the leadership? Okay, Diana... 63...
How can I help, my lord?
56 on
For
Jules...
my people. For my homeland.
71...
My friends are counting on me.
We have options. Basically, I don't mind anybody getting this. So we will see how this goes. I think we'll probably just give it to Razkuja, to be honest. Yeah. Our favorite Catman. Okay. Do Catman. Z's. Okay, we're on turn 6, so that might have been not quite fast enough for an S rank. I didn't check the mission info like I should have. Oh no, we did perfectly. Okay. Got some surrenders too. And here's what we get for all of that, dear viewer. So, I hope you have enjoyed this wonderful game, Symphony of War. Leave a like if you did. Subscribe for more gaming videos. Comment below on what you would have done in my place, I guess. I guess get more sleep. I don't know. I hope you, dear viewer, have a great day.